Welcome everyone. Today I'll be presenting chapter 12, solutions chapters, the types of the mixtures. Okay, and now I'll be starting with this chart, comparison of properties of solutions, colloids, and suspensions. Our properties, I will start with the particular size. In the solution, it's less than 1. In the colloid, it's 1 to 100. And in the suspensions, it's more than 100. Appearance. Solution, it's clear. Colloid, it's cloudy. Suspensions, it's cloudy. Homogeneity. Solutions, it's homogeneous. Colloid, it's homogeneous or heterogeneous. Suspensions, it's heterogeneous. Transparency, solution, transparency but often colored. Colloid, often translucent and opaque but can be transparent. Suspension, often opaque but can be translucent. Separation, solution does not separate. In the colloid, it does not separate also. In the suspensions, separates or settles. The filter ability, in the solution, passes through the filter paper. In the colloid, it passes through the filter paper also. And in the suspensions, the particles do not pass through the filter paper. Okay, so these are the points that we will be talking about in the next slides. Okay, so the first thing is the solution. The solution is able of being dissolved. It's something it's able to be dissolved, okay? Okay, the second thing is the solvent. The solvent is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances in a single phase. The third thing is the soluble. It's the dissolving medium in a solution. And the fourth thing is the dissolved the solute. It's the dissolved substance in a solution. Okay, and now we will be talking about the homogeneous and the heterogeneous mixtures. Okay, so the first thing that we are having now is the homogeneous. Homogeneous is a mixture are uniform throughout the entire sample. You cannot separate the components easily. It's something that you cannot be, it can be separate easily. For examples, the examples are salt and butter, orange juice, and also brewed coffee. Okay, and now we will be the heterogeneous part. It's the different thing from the homogeneous. So the heterogeneous mixtures do not appear uniform and could be separated relatively simple. Examples like fresh milk with cream on top, chicken noodle soup, orange juice with pulp. Okay, so now we will be talking about the types of the solutions. We have three: the gas and the liquid and the solid. The gas solution, examples like the air around us. And the liquid solution is liquid in liquid alcohol and water. The solid in liquid salt and water. The solid solutions, it's like gold, something that it's solid. And here are three pictures for each example. The definition of the electrolytes: a substance which, dissolved in a solvent, produce a solution that is of electrically conducting nature, is known as an electrolyte. Acids, bases, and salts are the most familiar electrolytes. And this picture is an example of the ionic compound in water. Produces electrolyte solutions. And the opposite thing is the definition of the non-electrolytes. Non-electrolytes are substances that never gets completely ions when dissolved in an aqueous solution. So this implies non-electrolytes fail to dissociate into ions when dissolved into a solvent. So that means that the pulp, it won't turn on. So here's the example for the non-electrolytes. So finally, we will be talking about this chart. First of all, we will be talking about the matter. Anything that has mass and takes up space, volume. So there are two, atom and element. Atom is the smallest part of the substance that is still that substance. And the element is a pure substance made of only one type of atom. So the atom and element makes molecule. A molecule is the smallest part of the compound, can be broken down into elements by chemical means, and also make a compound. Compound is a combination of two or more different elements, can be broken down into elements by chemical means. And also the element do the mixtures. Mixtures are a combination of substances that are not chemically combined. They can be separated by physically means, by two things, the heterogeneous and the homogeneous. The heterogeneous is a mixture whose parts are distributed. You can see the different parts easily. Homogeneous, it's a mixture whose parts are evenly distributed. You cannot see the different parts easily.